Jaden Animations and Odd Ones Out aren't the only ones who worked before they made videos. So I used to work at a pizza place called, Daddy Morphius. Daddy Morphius. And, we wouldn't expect much, but we saw some things. But nothing was as crazy as Estrogen Lady. Now, I know what you're thinking.
But Jake, the probability of a story about an estrogen lady being funny is about 0%.
And to that I say, you're not funny. Now anyways, like any other fast food place, we would get rushes. But when we got a rush, it was crazy! But nothing we couldn't handle because we were professionals. But one day, about an hour-ish before close, a lady walks in and it's like, you know what? Okay, no big deal. It was. So we had this big hanging dividers because COVID, and the very first thing she does is she walks up, grabs it, whomp. I can't have a human conversation anymore. So I'm freaking out, calling my therapist, but I have to make this psycho's pizza first. And after giving us a very long speech about all her thoughts about COVID, she tells us she wants a man's pizza. And I'm like, she's obviously a Republican, so that must mean she wants a meat lovers. Got it. And then she asks for a woman's pizza, and I used all my brain cells to calculate that she wants a vegetarian. But I was wrong. No, she said, and I quote, it still has to have meat. I suggested the popular chicken, bacon, and artichoke pizza, to which she replied, I hate artichoke. Now she has the audacity to say surprise me? But here's the thing, toppings cost $1.50 each, so what are we supposed to do? So we decided that we would end up giving her 3 vegetables, 1 meat, and then 1 random topping. So I'm trying to finish her order and everything so that we can get started when she says to me, actually, I need something sugary, like a Buddy the Elf. Do you know who that is? I wanted to say, no, I don't know one of the most popular Christmas characters ever. So I gave her my dessert opinion, which was all I could do, but I could never be prepared for what this lady was about to tell me. She told me that sugar shrinks your balls! I'm trying not to fall on the floor and die or something when she starts talking to my coworker about her eyelash extensions and then turns to me. I'm trying to figure out what relation I had to the eyelashes when she asked me, do you have any idea how much effort we go through to impress men? Being a straight white male, I couldn't think of an appropriate response, so I just told her no. But somehow that translated to her in the need to ask if I was gay. Immediately after I had told her that I never tried to ever impress another man. It made no sense. But then when we eventually got to making her pizzas, she got way too personal with the questions, and somehow got on the topic of soy. Here's the thing, out of all the products we had, there were no soy products! Which brings us to why she was called Estrogen Lady. She told us, a bunch of random high schoolers, with a straight face and full confidence, estrogen gives you these! By the way, he fainted. This is getting too long to animate, so I'm stopping here. Don't do drugs, stay in school, and as always, bye-bye. Do 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 do.